My name is Monique. I currently live in Vicksburg, Mississippi, and I am 9 months postpartum with my baby boy Blanchard. And I also have two other children. Monique, she is 10, and Bradley, he is 7. During this last pregnancy, I was an emotional wreck. I continued to cry and cry several times a day. Every time I turned around, I could not get right. No matter how much I prayed, no matter how much I wrote about it in my journal, no matter how much I tried to talk about it, I just cried. I did have a lot of things going on during this pregnancy, but also I just felt like a failure. I felt weak all the time. Even while I was working, I just was not okay. And I realized that when I was on the Baby Cafe one Wednesday and Mom.ME came on, which is a company that educated a lot of mothers on a lot of depressions, different forms of depression that a mother can face while being pregnant and after having their child. And I finally was like, wow. So I wasn't crazy. Like, I'm not alone. There is somewhere I can go. There's people I can talk to. So at that moment, I vowed to reach out and get help because I desperately needed it. Truthfully, I do not know exactly the correct term of the mental health that I'm struggling with, but I do know it's some form of postpartum depression, and it may be some form of postpartum bipolar anxiety as well. I have struggled with these forms of depression since my pregnancy of my 7-year-old. And during the time of that pregnancy, I tried to commit suicide, and I never got any help. I continued to try to do temporary fixes of drugs, alcohol, and sex to wash out the pain or memories. I just didn't know what to do. I was basically a child having children. That's how I saw myself, because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to have been doing, getting down to the bottom of the problem and getting help. So I vowed after I tried to do that I would never do it again, nor would I judge anyone who may have had that type of emotion that they could no longer live, or that they felt alone, that they didn't have any help. I actually want to be there for any mother who feels that they are dumb or weak or useless and don't have any help. I want to be one of those support mothers, because it'll actually help myself as well to keep going. I feel like that's my purpose in life, to be that type of support system to other mothers or parents who may be having a lot of mixed emotions or can't turn off those thoughts. I want to be that person where I can share my story or listen to their story and relate to it and help them know that I got your back, or you could cry on my shoulder. I won't judge you at all. I won't go tell anyone because I understand completely. I've been struggling with several different forms of depression for 7 years and still getting through it. Mommy has helped me by finding the perfect therapist that I've ever encountered in life. And when I say she is so real and so unique, I love how not just the therapist, but the moms and the owners, the founders of Mom.ME are so supportive, hands-on, and worried. Like, they care. They truly care. They reach out. If any way or form that you can reach out to them, whether it's email, text message, you want to be anonymous, they just know. They just know if you need any help or if you need them, they're there for you. And I really appreciate that because I really felt like I didn't have anybody. I really felt like I was going to go crazy or do something to end up ending my life early and have my children out here motherless. I am so grateful for Mommy. They have no idea the pain, the heartache, the confusion I have encountered for years and thought that I didn't have anybody. Mommy is such a blessing. Any parent who is struggling with knowing that they're doing a good job, knowing that they're strong, knowing that they are okay, that they are normal, or that they can talk to someone, I want them to know that Mommy is the place to go. You are not alone. You are not the only person in the world who is battling the emotions that you're going through. And I want you to find that energy. Let out that last cry and get help. It's okay to get therapy. It's okay to talk about it in support groups. It's okay to just talk to other mothers who are going through the same thing. Because I guarantee you they will not judge you. I guarantee you that they probably went through the exact same thing. Don't sit there for another second. Don't cry another tear. Don't sit there and not take another bath and drown in your sorrow or your pain. I want you to get up and make a difference. Make a change. because your children are looking at you. They want you to do better and be better, and so do I. My name is Monique, and Mom.Me is the community that makes a difference.